this empty bar, you get exactly the preparation for something to begin to develop. Music, the sound is not always coming at a certain point. Sometimes it needs time to develop and to become something. It isn't something, but it becomes something. The silence can be used so that it almost is, this is very subjective, of course, but it can be so that it is almost louder than the loudest sound in the music. There's a maximum sound, and the silence afterwards is almost louder than it is. The end of a note, of course, is just as important. We don't have to play that for you again. You've heard at the end of the Beethoven Symphony, of the Beethoven Overture, ends with very big, loud chords, and that brings the piece to an end. But in the same way that the Pathetic Symphony of Tchaikovsky starts from nothing, and the Tristan starts from nothing, the Pathetic Symphony also ends in nothing. And this is why it is important to follow the sound to the end before it gets into the final silence. And that's where you really get still the last moment of music. Music, in that respect, is a mirror of life because it starts from nothing and it ends in nothing. In tonal music, we have rhythm, melody, and harmony. And these three elements are constantly present. As a rule, if there is one, about music, harmony is the most important because it is the most powerful. In other words, one can create millions of rhythms or repeat the same rhythm as often as we want. But it's only when harmony decides to move and modulate, change the chord. By doing that, it creates another rhythm of its own, which is not related to the constant rhythm. Therefore, harmony is in this sense more important, more powerful than rhythm, because it is the moving of the harmonies that creates a rhythm that is independent of rhythm itself. For instance, if I play very simple, it's a very simple rhythm, I can play it thousands, millions of times. But only when the harmony decides to change does the rhythm get another rhythm in itself. In other words, it's a change. So we had this, I don't know how many times I played it, 5 or 6 times, and then suddenly it changed. By changing, I have created another rhythm that goes from here to here, and that is above the rhythm going on. In other words, the rhythm is tam, pa-ta-ta-ta-tam, 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 but the harmony moves every 4 times. Then suddenly the rhythm becomes tighter and tighter. Therefore, when the harmony decides to move, it inevitably creates a new rhythm. By the same token, a melody, and we can go to a very simple melody like out of the Blue Danube Waltz of Johann Strauss. The melody is... very simple melody, but it is the first time. This very simple change of harmony, the melody remains the same, but suddenly it's as if a new idea has come about. How is it possible for a new idea to come about when it's basically the same notes that's going on in the melody? Therefore, the harmony determines also the expression, if you want, of the melody. In any case, harmony, melody, and rhythm have to be in constant touch in music. There is no music that is only one and not the other. Of course, you can have only rhythm if you have percussion instruments. But generally speaking, music is made out of these three elements. The harmony, the rhythm, and the melody. The question is, which of the three is the most important, and which is the one that determines the choice of the tempo more than the others?
Yeah.
This is my question to you.
Well, well. No. Well,
I give you three.
Yeah.
Rhythm, melody,
yeah,
and harmony. Mm-hmm. Which one is the most important?
Everything. Melody.
Melody?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Well, I said everything, but then somebody said... Well, I'm here in Austria, I'm a foreigner, okay, so I have to follow.
We will not agree on melody because I think you can make a melody out of everything. You can make a rhythm out of everything, and you can do all of it. We will not agree. So let's leave melody aside. We will not agree on that. Okay? Let's just take harmony and rhythm. In tonal music, which is the most important?
Rhythm.
Huh?
In tonal music?
Yeah.
Rhythm.
Rhythm?
Yeah.
Can you explain to me why?
Well, because it's based on the melody.
The rhythm is based on the melody?
No, sorry, the melody is based on the rhythm. No. I'm totally confused.
I think now you sit down and I will demonstrate to you, okay? Okay? Now I will, let the microphone, leave him the microphone, he will want to make a comment. No. I'm taking it very seriously. The beginning of the Allegro of the Leonora overture, you know how many bars the harmony doesn't change? Okay, we'll play it and you count. Beginning of the Allegro. Don't play too loud now, so that we hear, okay? The harmony, the basic harmony didn't change. It's within the chord. But the rhythm changes. Listen to the bass and the cello. Only the bass and the cello. No, before that, the viola, only the viola. 1, 2. Okay, there's a continuous rhythm. Now cello and bass. No, I'm sorry. Only the bass, I'm sorry. Listen.